Now it's a stream.
Then also the random jerk who has decided to fuse with my monster son.
I don't think that's a thing that happened. Probably.
A lot happened.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
So, you see how we're definitely where we're supposed to be?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a reason why we're on the overworld and not just getting straight to the final fight. There are a few things I forgot that I need to point out.
Oh, is this bonus content?
I mean, kinda. I already sort of I set off a flag that makes it so that we're going to officially miss one piece of text, which kind of sucks, but also I was recording it and I thought, oh, I can just like throw up a video or something and it won't matter. But then the video came out with no sound and I haven't been able to do anything with it yet, so maybe I will later. But I decided... You look weird.
Back in Sasquatch.
Yeah.
I know the Sasquatch because of the eggs.
Yeah, the floating eggs.
Ah.
You remember this place?
This is the bakery, right?
Yeah. When Joyce gets back, I'm going to be busy prepared. So, when you first come back to... This is the one I flagged by accident. When you first come back here, he tells you that he took your advice, Dijon. And, he told Joyce how he felt about her, and they are... Instead of him just hanging around in front of her door beating random people up, instead, he was like, well, actually, hey, what if we, like, you know, started dating and I can help you in the bakery and maybe we can get married or something? And she was like, yeah, great. And then he was like, yep, and so she's off doing some work for the Resistance, but when she comes back, we're gonna be so ready for a big ol' wedding. When Joyce gets back, we're going to be busy preparing for our wedding. Also, he says, hey, oh, and by the way, she left this for you, and he gave us a Mega Bowl.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah, actually, it is pretty nice. Free Mega Bowl.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, so that's nice. It's nice that he was honest, and that everything's gonna be fine.
I was going to say, I thought she died, but I might be thinking of a different character.
Yeah, maybe you are, I don't know. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So he's just waiting, okay. And there's nobody left to tell him that she's dead. And apparently you won't, so...
I don't want to crush his dreams.
There's another place that's different. Do you remember this place? This is where we met Lilie. This is where we joined the parade.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Frank, we're looking at bonus content.
Yeah, Frank, this is, I'm going around showing... I forgot to go back to all the towns and show how actually some people say different things and some places change. Like, the guy who was in love with the baker finally proposed to her and everything, and then she was like, yes. And they were all getting ready to live together in her bakery, and then the Resistance sent her on a mission, which was to go to Karen and help out Dijon here. And then she was thrown up on a cross by a fat man. So, yeah. Hey, you, haven't I seen you somewhere? Oh well, no matter. Everyone in this town has perished! They were destroyed by Lord Zaygos for the crime of bringing resistant spies into the temple! That's you.
Oh, Christ.
My daughter who was so excited to join the parade was taken too! Only I survived. This was the end of the shipwreck! So yeah, your little infiltration scheme got, like, kinda prompted a genocide. Cool.
I guess Shimwreck got shimwrecked.
This is Paladin's quest. Right, you should have been here for the other 10 or 11 playthroughs of this that we did. Hi, Boots. Hi, Frank. Hi, Sovereign.
I mean, yeah, that does suck. Maybe that guy should have been less racist.
Hi, Maid. Oh.
Hi, Maid. Hi, Boots.
Hey, do you remember this place? This is the first place that we go, and when we talk to people, they, like, stab us and shit.
Yeah.
We never came back here. Yeah, we never came back here since we ate the bread that made us smell good. I've seen your face somewhere before. Well, never mind. Barsis is a nice town, isn't it? Take it easy. Oh.
What happened to your egg, buddy? It's all cracked. Are you okay?
I've seen your face somewhere before. Well, never mind. Barsis is a nice town, isn't it? Take it easy.
I'm glad that these people have existed entirely outside of the horrible destruction of Dalgrim.
Oh, what wonderful people. If I choose a man, that choice will definitely be limited to Sasquatch men. Thanks, lady.
Alright, sure. I love talking
what
about
wonderful people.
On the streets.
If I choose a man, that choice will definitely be limited to the Sasquatch men. However, if she chooses a woman, she'll totally go with a Nasquat woman.
Oh yeah, everyone knows about Nasquat women.
Well, they're not like Ragan.
Do people say anything other than these two?
I've seen your face somewhere before. Well, never mind. Barsis is a nice town, isn't it? Take it easy.
Did they say anything but these two things?
Oh, what wonderful people. If I choose a man, that choice will definitely be limited to Sasquatch men. You remember how in Jerain everybody started saying the mayor, like, is saying he solved everything, but we know it was you and stuff, and it's just they're just all saying the same thing. I've seen your face before. Well, never mind. Barsis is a nice town, isn't it? Take it easy. Yeah, these are good egg homes. They're not floating like in the other town, which they were totally floating. Hey, remember this guy? This is the guy that would stab you for asking if you could buy anything.
Oh shit! Can we buy shitty weapons and armor now?
No, we can actually buy really good weapons and armor.
Sorry. Why
Yeah.
does this random town have the best equipment in the game?
Because once you're able to come back here, which actually isn't until you get the time spinny gyroscope airship thing. Is it true what they say about what Sasquatch men have under their space kilts?
Yeah, that good shit's expensive.
Luckily, you already got some.
Hell yeah. I
Well,
got that good shit.
Yeah, you don't have it yet. But
Put that good shit on me.
well, we got it. Oh, we will. Just hold on.
Throw it at me.
Just hold on. I'll throw it at you in a minute. But yeah, I bought it. That's why we have no money, because I bought everything in that shop. Because once once the items of Cormu go down, like, you kind of only have like whatever you find on the way to the end. I'm not gonna go in here, but that weirdo Fritz is still in the forest, and all he says is, "I'm sure you're going to become a great spiritualist." Nasquat men walk like this. Sasquatch men walk like this. Do 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 do. Okay, so for everybody to know, Dijon started up the Doomsday Machine by pressing it, and then has had to go on a quest around the world because people told him to stop the
I didn't press a Doomsday Machine.
You did. You put your hand into the thing.
I put my hand on a machine that made a beautiful child, and it's not my fault the child was bad.
Also, Dijon has walked around this world and drank a whole bunch of dragon semen and pea tears.
Didn't.
You did.
I don't remember that.
I do, and I've got 11 different. Other videos on YouTube that confirm you love the piss.
I'm gonna need proof on that before I believe that.
This tower here is still there. I bet Big Boss is still there. That's really it. The biggest draw is that you can go back to the Sasquatch towns, and a lot of them have different things to say.
Not interesting things, but things.
Yeah.
I wonder if these people are also... Oh, hello.
Huh? No way! You again! Ridiculous! It's not possible! Hey everyone! Resistance spies! Resistance spies are here!
Oh shit.
Yeah, she sets up the alarm.
Alright.
Yeah, it's her. She's still alive. You didn't kill the Fujoshi like you thought you did.
We fought her in a battle and we murdered her. Why is she still alive?
The power of, fetishizing gay men?
Trying real hard.
I've obtained Light Code.
Oh, yay.
Anyway, well, now it's time to go back through that wonderful, dungeon that never ends.
Yay.
Oh, wait. Never mind!
Yay!
I did clever save stating.
Oh, shit. But we're gonna be going into the final battle without that light cut.
True. I didn't cheat. I did that specifically so I could show everybody the extra text. I could show everybody the fact that an entire town has been killed. There is a poor sap waiting in town for his resistance wife to return, and she's dead, and apparently no one will tell him because all the other resistance members are also dead.
Yeah, man, that resistance didn't do a great job, huh?
No, they did a good job of like ferrying you through Sasquatch to pillage all their like trinkets, but not so good at actually #resisting. So
I feel like everyone's a lot stronger.
So you
now.
got a rage hit?
Numbers look big.
Yeah, you got a rage hit. You got a Reagan sword.
Oh,
a Reagan sword.
Oh, my Ronald Reagan sword.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be a Reagan, like a Riga sword or something. That wouldn't make any fucking sense at all, because why would it be there?
Reagan sword?
You know, because you're a Riga?
Yeah. I thought the Reagan sword was Cormu's sword.
Nope!
Like, that's the whole point of Cormu's sword, is that it's just really good because it's from Riga.
No, actually, it's only good because of the story behind it.
Oh. It's because of the story, which is it got stuck in a dragon's head.
Yes, it got stuck in a dragon's head. And we walked through a dragon tummy.
And then we pulled it out, and then we lost it so we could go back in time. And
No,
get it
no,
again
no, no,
and
no.
stick it
We
into that
broke
dragon's head.
it.
Sorry, we broke it. The same thing.
You broke it destroying Neugren, which is not Dahlgren. Neugren was the monster that Zaygos built. Okay, so get this. The entirety of this game goes on with basically no plot until you reach about the final quarter, and then you meet a bunch of, like, weird mystic dudes who say that you are a different race from outer space, which apparently you are, and then they send you back in time, not like to relive the past, but to literally enact the past.
Yeah. Yeah, as it turns out, the, like, legendary heroes that, like, we've been hearing about the entire time didn't actually do jack shit because one of them got the flu.
One of them got sick, and the other one was a girl, so she had to stay behind with him. So yeah. Dijon and Shell, the actual heroes, saved the day. And now, see, Dijon, I brought fucking Lilie back because she's a great magician, and actually, she's kind of the best person to have in this fight.
guess he does have a windy butt. So.
This girl, this 16-year-old girl, she lived in that town that got genocided.
Oh, I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah, no, she's fine. She just stood around in a bar asking you to buy her clothes. And then once you bought her everything from the weapon store, she joins you.
Yeah. I kind of assumed that she was probably not a great character because she's, like, kind of needy. I don't need that on my team.
You know what's a really good hint as to why she's actually kind of necessary for the end?
Is it?
In the tower where you meet the ridiculous guys who I'll say live forever, Dijon and Shell.
Yeah.
There's actually little sections in the back. For the first time fucking ever, a recess in the back wall actually has items in it without looking like it should have items in it.
Huh.
And
okay.
it's all of the items you need to give Lilie.
Oh. In case you, like, never
Yep.
bothered to get those.
Yep.
You just get them all for free so you can get Lilie.
Mm-hmm.
That's curious.
So this is the kid that made Dijon walk into the tower and made Dijon activate the beautiful child. Hey Dijon, long time no see, it's me, Duke! Have you forgotten me? What? You don't remember climbing the Tower of Gavin together when we were at the magic school and then you destroyed it?
Listen, Duke. Like,
what a louse!
It's been a billion hours, Duke, and you haven't been a thing since the beginning of the game.
I
How am I supposed to remember that?
I lured you there so you could activate Dalgren. It could only be activated by a Ryga. You fell right into my trap because you're so stupid. Ha! Ha! You are truly an idiot. I know you so well. I hadn't realized it was you who entered my temple so boldly through the parade. Cause yeah, it turns out the kid who went to magic school with you inexplicably is the final boss in disguise.
The leader of Sasquatch.
The fascist leader of Sasquatch.
Yeah, the fascist leader of Sasquatch, living undercover for, I guess, years as a small child.
Yup, disguised as a Nazcuati race.
Yeah.
I am Zaygos! Prepare yourself, Dijon! And this is the only part of the game that gets, like, different music. Or this. Like, this lead-in.
And I wonder how he managed to, I kind of wonder how he managed to disguise his giant, pointy wings and lack of legs as a child. And also his no arms either. He has no arms, no legs, big pointy wings.
Well, he distracted everybody by screaming at them to go up into a tower, and everybody ignored him. Actually made...
How did he know that I was Reagan?
How
long has Zaygos been alive?
So this is the fight with Zaygos. Yay.
Yay. You got hair horn.
Well, no, those are ears.
Oh. Oh, those are ears. Wait, is he also Reagan? He has those weird ears that we have.
No, that's a thing that Sasquatties have.
Oh.
Lilie has them. Kind of.
Bless you, pets.
Genuinely the only reason to, like, stream this entire game. I love it so much. Wow, you're the only one who got hit by that.
Yeah. I mean, I am the only one here who can actually do decent damage to him, so it makes sense he'd try to target me.
It's okay, Hawk will help you. These effects are intense. You guys haven't been here. You missed all of it.
You missed a bunch of stuff that honestly isn't very important.
Just go watch the playlist on YouTube. Do it. Do it.
Listen. This is It's taken a little, but we finally gotten to the real high point of the game. How far are we in? Last boss.
98%.
Oh, piss.
Did you see that? Did you see the reflect thing? Lilie did that because she's got attack back. She is one of 2 characters who get attack back, other than Dijon.
Is one of those other 2 characters Hawk?
No.
Oh.
One of the other 2 characters is dead.
Oh.
I think it's one of the Resistance members, I think.
Oh. I'm guessing there is no way to save that person.
No. They're
one of the temporary.
Yeah. It might be fiery.
Oh, fiery. I'm a fiery.
Yeah. She joined you and then died fast.
As they do.
You know.
Breaking hearts.
Literally. Also, Lilie has this cool thing, the life corsage, that, like, recovers a lot of HP.
Oh, it's like your crown, but even better.
Mm-hmm. It actually is.
It's corsage. So yeah, it's just like cast reflect on everyone, and this man will spell himself to death.
Well, you can only cast it on yourself, which is why it's actually really important to have Lilie here, so that 2 people are deflecting onto Zaygos.
Ah. I'm glad you got your spherical ring and your spherical band.
It's Sophie's ring. It's like Sophie.
It says SPH, which I know stands for sphere, because
you're Cormu and I'm Sophie.
Because I know that one of the types of magic is SPH, and that's sphere. So therefore, SPH.
All of these fairies count as one of the spirits, and Dijon is not lying. There is a spirit that's SP, and that's sphere spirit. That's
sphere.
Yeah, it's the sphere element, magic. You know. And then Zaygos becomes a firework. And he changes into that.
Yeah, he's even more gaudy.
And he hit all the people.
There's a bunch of film tape wrapped around him.
Wall would actually be bad here. Magic wall wouldn't, though. It actually hit everybody. And Lilie kicked Zaygos for 1.
By the way, for anyone who is just joining us now, there are 8 total elements of magic.
Fire, water, light,
fire,
air.
Fire, earth, air, sphere, sky, heart, and light.
Yep.
So air and sky are 2 entirely different elements.
And then there's
Also,
sphere and heart.
Sphere and heart, yeah.
Like you do, you know.
Light, no dark, just light.
I think dark might be sphere.
Spheres, famously very dark.
Yeah.
Extremely evil. So what is the counterpart to heart? Sky?
Maybe.
Dark as a sphere.
I don't think that they actually play in they don't really play in binary elementals here.
Well, that's, I'm glad. That's very welcome of them.
Yeah.
They understand that magic is a spectrum of bullshit.
Yeah.
If I was in the sky, that would be very bad. I guess. I mean, I've flown on a plane, and I've done pretty okay. Although I do get ill.
Flat earthers hate this game. Oh, also, there are literally, there's 2 spells that ever recover HP. One of them is Take HP, which is just a drain spell. And the other is Diftpa, which sacrifices you're the character who casts it to fully heal everybody else.
Which is entirely useless, and like that.
Well, actually, there's one use for it. There's one use for it. It helps you level up other characters. Because if you save it towards the end of a battle, and then you Duftpa one of your party members, you're splitting the experience 3 ways instead of 4 now.
Ah.
But resign yourself, Dijon! I will now join together with Kmat, to which you, using Dalgren, gave birth. I will join together with your alter ego. You cannot defeat me.
No. Don't fuse my impreg child.
He's doing it.
Ah, I have arms now. Oh no, I have no legs also, though.
Also, my body is a dragon! Rawr, 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 rawr.
A really lumpy dragon.
Your alter ego is a lumpy dragon. This is your child.
I feel like I should have better genetics than this.
And once again, so
this game has a lot of flashing, Frank. This blanket epilepsy warning for this stream is because we're going to be using the spirit. We're going to be using the spirit magic a lot.
Oh,
and
it's
that's
so
just
good!
Flashing. It flashes so much. Everything flashes.
Hell yeah! Speed up!
Yep. Oh, everyone's speeding.
Yep.
It's not going to protect us from the fact that this dude can do 3 attacks every turn.
Yep! Running around at the speed of sound. Oh, bye, Hawk.
It just did the attack that kills one person instead of the attack that kills everyone. Ah, fuck. Ah. He's just like throwing his hands in the air. He's like, ah, fuck. I can still feel my legs. They feel awful.
They feel like, they're touching the dragon brain. Gross.
Like I didn't really fuse with this thing. I'm just intersecting with it. My legs are still in there and I can't move them. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's so squishy.
Okay, fine. Just hit me. Whatever. And now hit everybody. Whatever. And also reflect it on yourself. Dummy!
Ah. Haha.
Yeah, this is like the final boss of Final Fantasy X-2 in a way.
Let's play Super Dragon 64 with my feet. Ah, the mouth. Oh, we got the mouth. Aha. It's reflected, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of his attacks, for no discernible reason, are considered physical attacks.
Is there a way to, increase your, magic defense a lot or something?
I mean, there is, but he doesn't do any magic attacks.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's why, they're making him do physical attacks, is because they want to be bullshit.
Well, no, there's also ways to. There are also ways to do. There is a way to defend against magic attack, regular attacks too.
Oh no, he's doing the pointing.
Well, shit.
Ah, all of them on me. Fuck. Oh, 12. This isn't gonna go well for me.
Yeah, that's just it. Kmat, Frank. It's Kmat.
Kmat. sounds like a YouTuber.
Well, fuck.
I am dead. I am so dead.
No, it didn't hit you! It hit me!
Oh,
I
nice.
took the hit for you! I'm your
Powerful.
friend.
You are my shield, and you will follow me.
Yep, I'll follow you
I go.
wherever you go.
You will follow me. You will follow me into the path of this weird dragon now.
Yeah, I will follow you into the belly of the beast. Maid, that's K Myart. That's how we pronounce it here. Baston. Baston.
Gonna go down to Keymat.
Aw.
1.
Well, can't be too careful. And I'll just take that hit for you again, don't worry. It's fine.
Wow. You're very good at getting hit. Oh no. Stop hitting me.
No, he won't. At least this time
Pointing
you
at
can
me.
cast Spirit.
Yay. Unless I get like hit by all of this dude's attacks again. Then I
Yeah,
die.
well, you know.
Save me, Dream Doctor.
It's a good thing. See, another thing that I altered, I gave myself the Gigable.
Ooh, yeah. So now you can like actually do things.
Yeah,
Because,
so
like,
now I can be... So basically what this game has done is, it has relegated me, the biggest damage dealer, to just being a healer, because I'm the girl.
Yep. Honestly, it took them long enough.
Eat shit! Uh-oh. Bye, Lilie.
Oh. Whoop. Ooh. Yeah, hit Lilie got. And.
Yeah, I hit Lilie
Oh, yeah,
twice.
that hit
Lilie's
her.
super dead.
Oh, Lilie's fucked. Oof. Woof.
But, you know, she held out pretty well for a 16-year-old girl who conned you into buying clothes.
Started the Phoenix Park School, pointing fiercely. How much have we whittled away this guy's HP?
So we've hit him with Spirit about 4 times. He's reflected about, I don't know, 15 to 100 to... I think we're close. I think we're close. Yeah! There it is!
Yeah, there it is. Fuck. Aha.
See?
Kill
At back,
something.
doubling up the at back is really important. Came out as defeated!
Like I think the last time we did it with like the double attack at back, by that turn we're just like less than halfway through his health.
Poor Zaygos. Dahlgren has ruined his life.
What?
Oh, that's another thing. That's another thing I forgot. I forgot to take us back to the fucking equator to talk to Daphne. Cause Daphne, if you go there, she's like, Zaygos has moved Dahlgren to the fucking Tower of the Immortals. He doesn't even care about ruling the world anymore. I don't think he realizes he's going to just destroy it. Like, all of a sudden, Zaygos is just kind of, like, tragically crazy.
Oh yeah, no, we did talk to her, and I remember she said that. And
Oh,
it's-
no! Dahlgren is collapsing. I've got to get in the boat of time travel.
I'm presuming that's me talking.
No.
I'm just gonna leave you behind. Are you controlling this?
Nope, this is a cutscene.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, man, that'd be a huge fuck you if, like, there's, like, a timed escape sequence after that fight.
The boat of time travel! Which
The
is
boat
just
of
there
time.
now. Oh, and we take Joanne with us for some reason.
Huh? Why is Joanne here?
She's always been here. Or he, I don't remember. They've always been here.
Just couldn't see them.
No, they were here before.
But yeah, they were standing outside the.
Yeah, because we gave them the traveler's clothes in order to get away after they gave... Oh, Dijon! Shell! Preparations for the celebration are complete! Please, come in.
Ooh, dance party.
Hey, it's Bean! I'm controlling this now.
Okay. Hi.
Oh! I've heard
Hi,
about what you did from those assembled here. Please enjoy yourselves fully today.
Thanks for letting me take the...
It sure was fun making money together, huh?
I don't know who you are. Destry?
Yeah, I'm a moneylender now. If you ever have money problems, come see me. Don't you remember we hired him for 50G and then he like stole all of our money and then ran off?
Who's that guy? Yeah.
Wow, I too can find peace and rest. Thank you. Thank you. But Bean, you seemed fine.
Bean, you're still here. I don't think you're at rest because you're still shuffling around.
No, I can find peace and rest by retiring.
Oh. I figured I'd just go and haunt this floating tower.
Hey look, it's Hawk. You are now a great spiritualist! You did it, Dijon! My blessings on you, from the bottom of my heart. Aw.
Hang on, Hawk, you're not my teacher. I don't think you have the authority to
Turns out that
graduate
he
me
was
to
our
spiritualist.
secret father figure the whole time, maybe.
Huh.
It's been a while. I feel honored that I was able to be with you. Wild was pretty good. No, Wild was from the tourist trap town.
Oh yeah, with the flesh wings.
Yeah, she's got the flesh wings, and she was actually really good. She had her glow bow. Oh, it's the Elder!
Oh, yeah,
Dijon!
into Dragon Kazooie.
Yep.
And the Elder
Well
Brad's-
done. Thanks to you, the people of my village have their vitality. They were dead!
Yeah, and they got resurrected.
Shell, my pretty daughter.
You're not his daughter.
Do you not intend to come back to the village?
Hang on. Is it yes, you don't intend?
I don't know!
Yes, I do. I am never coming back.
Hold on, let me just do a little save state here.
If you go back to the village, is that going to change your goal?
Oh! You will not come back? No! No! Don't look so sad. You want to stay with Dijon that much, do you? I see. Well, you are a gentle child. I'm sorry. I was being selfish.
Jesus.
You go with Dijon.
That was a quick turnaround.
Remember
No,
me?
no,
It's me,
I
Dan,
forbid.
the
I
unarmed
forbid.
combat expert.
I guess you're an adult now. Oh, hi, Dan.
Yeah, you liked him. I'm on my way to the unarmed combat convention. Please come see it.
You can just say you're going to WWE.
No, he's going to go to Street Fighter.
Oh.
Yes. Do you not
Oh,
intend
he's-
to come? Let's try saying no.
No, I don't intend
You
to
won't
not.
come back with me. I'm sorry, I am being quite selfish. I see this means a great deal to you.
Huh. So both options mean the same thing?
Hey, look! Peace really is best, huh? Call me anytime you have a festival like this. I really get thrilled with the performances.
Oh, right, you. I remember you, vaguely.
Yeah, I can't do that. Hey! Lilie's hanging out with the save lady.
Oh, huh.
Oh, it's Chill! Wait a minute!
No.
Huh? No way! I can't believe it! Say, is it really true? I mean, really? You two are really heroes? I can't believe it.
Oh my god, I can't believe it, two are heroes.
Well, hello! How about a save? Just kidding. Thanks for using us here and there. Thanks to you, we all got our wish. Thank you for defeating Zaygos.
Hang on, sorry, is this like in Nurse Joy? Is this a confederation of save ladies?
Yeah, I think it is a confederation of save ladies, and they were all secretly wishing for the world to be saved. I'm pretty sure that what is happening here is that the plot was spurred on by them.
Huh. They were the secret puppet masters the whole time.
Chill's really upset because she wants to see you make out with Dan. Or Slash.
Oh, hey, it's the brothers.
Oh, if it isn't Dijon, for improving my brother, we both thank you. Hey everybody, this is the baby brother. Well, I'm much stronger now. Thank you. So J-Razev and G-Razev join you as a duo. You have to take both of them. J-Razev is the older brother and the stronger brother. But he wants his baby brother to be taken around with him. His baby brother wears a bib, attacks things with a stuffed animal, has some milk something or other with, and
it's got milkies.
And then you check his age. He's 19.
He's much stronger.
Wow, we meet again. It's me, Lilie. Remember me? From just a little while ago. I really like famous people. Would you give me your autograph? Lilie, you helped kill Zaygos and Kmet. You're famous too.
Like your autograph is maybe worth as much as mine.
Yeah, Dijon's is worth a little bit more because he's a space alien. Hey, look, more people.
Okay.
Well, you two have really become strong. I hear you saved the world. You have done great things for one so young. Huh? Me? Heh. Well, truth is, I just got married. Aw, Look at me blush. Well, she barged in on the island and half-heartedly brought me an invitation, you see.
An invitation? An invitation to your own wedding?
Well, when you have time, come see us on Resutar Island.
Resutar Island.
Yeah, you made that joke. You made that joke last time. I'll make you all kinds of good things. Hey, everybody!
For the wedding.
Oh, good, I get to see you again. I wanted to see you. I left Hagado for the first time in my life. I'll never forget your kindness for going to the trouble of getting them to play Godam Lullaby for me in that town. Yeah, so this guy, the magma was rising up to our feet and consuming his town, and he was so depressed over his dead son that he refused to let the piano player play anything but a sad song.
Yeah. He had to play Goron Lullaby.
Oh, no, sorry, no. He refused to let the play anything but a really peppy, upbeat song. And you had to play Godam's Lullaby to make him remember his son, so he would actually go do shit.
Yeah. Otherwise he was just gonna like, I don't care. Everyone can die, I guess. Oh, it's Mouth.
Through your power, the world has been saved. I take my hat off to you, sir. M'lady. Long time no see. You helped us out on Dinabera Mountain. I thank you on behalf of my people. The Elder sends his regards too. Because of you, we also recaptured nearly all the perp birds. Although what's really weird is you kept drinking their wings. Who escaped us? Thank you very much.
Liquidy. It was like.
Hey, it's your buddy.
I swear.
It's your buddy. It's the guy with all the hair that you stood on top of. There is peace throughout the world, and I think I'll go on a training journey to improve the power of my will.
I have to work on my living will.
Will you come with me?
Is this an option? No?
No, I think that's an implicit yes. I think you're saying, I think you two are gonna get married. Well, hey! Frank! It's Gorf! Woo!
I didn't invite you, Gorf. How'd you get here?
It's his last Make-A-Wish! Come on!
I thought you already spent that.
No, they keep giving it until he dies. Yeah, Gorf! Well, it's been a while. I'm Gorf the Miner. I'm independent now, too, because of that manor.
Manor?
Yeah. How do you like it?
Gorf.
Hey, you're really something, Dijon. The way you've grown up has surprised both Tiger and me. But Peppy, wait. You were in the bar. You know Tiger?
Huh.
Hey, it's me,
I
Zarin!
guess all the bird people know each other.
Hey, it's me, Zarin, of the town of Mizuto. Yeah, it was reverse racist of us for us to assume that they didn't. I caused you trouble, didn't I? I heard that Joyce has perished. I know you two aren't to blame. I don't think that was ever in question, Zaran.
Yeah, it was...
She was in the Resistance. I first heard about it when she buddy, you didn't, because we went and visited you well after she perished.
Yeah. Like, what did you think she actually perished?
She said that loving people is the most important thing.
Too bad I can't do that anymore because my fiance is dead.
That's why I came all the way to Nasquat, to say thank you to you and Joyce for teaching me that. Next time you're in Sasquatch and you pass through Mizuto, stop by the bakery. I run it in Joyce's place.
That is more touching and well written than literally anything else.
Yeah, no, if you recall, almost everything to do with Joyce, actually, it fleshed out to NPCs. They had a storyline. She came back and was relevant to the plot. Like, I don't know what happened, but maybe they accidentally assigned every writer to Joyce and Zaran.
And they just ran out of budget immediately. Oh, there's so many NPCs.
We meet again. I'm glad.
Oh,
I'm going to the Unarmed Combat Convention going on now.
Oh, you too?
Come and see it. Dijon, do you want to go watch Gunny at the Unarmed Combat?
It seems like most of my friends are going to the Unarmed Combat Convention.
You did it, young heroes. I was convinced you would succeed. I came here to tell you something important. You activated the ancient machine Dalgren. Yes. And through you
have to go defeat Dalgren and Kaimat.
You gave birth to the monster Kaimat and Prague. They say that Gabnid, who built Dagren, was of a different species from the rest of us. The same is true of the heroes Cormu and Sophie. There are so many questions about this planet, Lennis, that remain unanswered. Why in our long history have relations been so bad between Sasquatch and Nasquatch? Because they literally say that they hate you because you smell bad.
Yeah, it's like a biological thing.
They think that you are snooty and smell like garbage.
Yeah.
Who built the building said to be underground? Why are we able to use magic? Perhaps, while I still live, you will find the answers to these questions.
I'm going to go home and eat potato chips.
There are, I think, dark secrets that remain uncovered.
Perhaps they can be uncovered in some manner of sequel.
Dijon, Shell.
And Paladin, Linus too.
Have you said your goodbyes to everyone? No.
I don't think so.
Alright, this may be your final farewell to your friends. Best not to leave anything unsaid. What the fuck, pal?
Am I gonna die? am I gonna die? Is everyone else gonna die?
You remember me? I'm Blades, the warrior genius. As a rival, I praise the way you've grown up.
I defeated the thing. I killed the thing that even like Cormu couldn't.
As one of the Resistance, thanks to you, we were able to defeat Zaygos. Buddy, you were not involved.
Zaygos. It was our corpses that really turned the tide.
We'll be busy now with the reconstruction of Sasquatch. We'd like you to help us if you would. I have a message for you. At Noigren, we stopped Zaygos. This is from Fiery. Listen, it's Fiery. I'm in a bed in a hospital. I'm really sorry I can't join the celebration. I was held out of jail on the day that Sasquatch was freed. I'll never forget fighting with you. I would like to congratulate the two youngest heroes of Lennis from Sasquatch. Well, so long. She really seemed to feel bad about not being able to come join us today. That female warrior was throwing a temper tantrum in bed. Anyway, this is just between us. But why does Nasquatch cooking taste so bad?
What? Wow, rude.
Dijon! Dijon! Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I've been so worried. It's me, your mother!
Oh, right. I talked
About
to
you.
twice.
That I couldn't stand it! I hear
Wait, no, I
you
talked to you
saved
exactly once.
everyone! I was so proud when I heard that. Remember how she was the last time we saw her, she was in a town that was burning down?
She survived. It's fine. She's okay.
You're not even a grown man, and yet you did something so wonderful. Sniff, sniff. Oh, your mother will be fine. Now, did you thank everyone who helped you? Go say thank you to everyone. You can't live all on your own.
Wow, Mom. God, calm down.
Oh, yeah, I already talked to you, Blades. Whatever.
Yeah, I think we talked to everyone.
No, we didn't talk to the Elder. The Master. Well done, Dijon. Thanks to you, peace has returned to the land once more. If it weren't for me badgering you... Sorry, you're my pride. I will rebuild the school and make you into a master spiritualist. It is the greatest thanks I can give to you for restoring peace to the land.
No hard feelings about destroying my life's work. With your dumb hand.
But at least, well, you know, I've learned to live and let live, because when I went back I noticed that the weird rusty metal things were still coming out of the ground. So actually not all was lost.
There's important art installations.
Dijon Shell, have you said your goodbyes to everyone?
Yes?
Right! No regrets, huh? You two are children of destiny. Go beyond Lennis's horizon! Go! You who cut down the might of the darkness! Are you prepared for the journey?
I was gonna just retire.
Oh no, the floating tower!
Oh.
Yeah, what's happening?
Remember this?
Mm-hmm.
Based upon Linus.
Yes, based upon Lennis!
Linus. Based on that famous game, Linus.
Yeah. Nice work, Kohei
this
Nomura.
ends with a cliffhanger?
Yup. Hey, remember this part?
Yeah, is that just are you just like showing recordings of the past streams?
Yeah, I set up this special, a special little montage so that we could remember all the time that you spent trying to become a great spiritualist.
Oh yeah, I remember when we had to make that guy not let everyone die. That was fun.
Yeah. And he brought his bomble with him. Hey, remember when we talked to an old lady?
Yeah, this has something to do with Cormu.
10 years of Paladin's Quest. Remember the dragon! Dragon!
It's dragon, which was the original thing created by Dalgren.
Yep. Hey, yeah, you're right. And there's Joyce. Hi, Joyce.
Hi, Joyce.
Hey, we all looked at the camera for some reason.
Oh god, who's that?
Remember the Resistance? Remember when you left me behind as collateral?
Shell, I think about that every time.
Remember when Joyce was put on a cross and died?
Well, yeah. Man, good times.
Remember when all of these people, like, cheered you on for taking their children and entertainers on a parade, and then all of the entertainers were murdered, and then Zaygos came back to their town and murdered all but one of them? Remember the giant green guy?
I don't remember the naked green man.
You don't? That was Noi Gren.
Right.
Remember Mori Moali?
I like that his plan was that I will
Remember when
create...
your hometown was lit on fire by some like dragon dudes with swords?
I like that Lord Zaygos' plan was, I'm going to create a copy of Dalgren.
Remember when you went back to the past?
Creates dragons, and then I'm going to make a goblin. I'm going to make a goblin.
Remember, well, he couldn't do anything with it because he wasn't Reigen, remember? That's why he needed you to activate it.
But like explicitly, his plan.
Hey, remember this?
No. His plan explicitly was to create a copy of Dalgren and failed miserably.
Yeah, no, he did his best. No, actually, I think that that's kind of technically maybe one of the cooler attention to details, because Fiend.
Fiend.
Because,
Fiend.
like,
A wondrous thing that everyone needs.
because Lennis was not able to reproduce Ragan technology. That was the best that he could do.
It was like this shitty ogre.
Yes, it was a shitty ogre that he tried to construct from a machine that constructed it the same way that Dalgren worked, because he figured with Dalgren activated he could copy everything that was happening and then have full control over his own Gren. But it didn't work because he's a stupid Sasquatty asshole. Enix
Idiot.
America! Hell yeah!
Thanks, Enix.
Thanks, Enix. Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Based upon Lennis. Copyright 1922. 92.
Phoenix rising from the assholes.
Hey, everybody. That was Paladin's Quest. A game that I played way too much when I was a kid. I played this game a lot.
Someone earlier, I think it was Sovereign, asked, rate this game on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh. Well,
I'm
Dijon...
going to give it like an extremely solid 2.
Aww. A 2?
It technically works as a game. So I'm giving it more than a 1. However, the entire experience of playing it is bad, it's clunky, the story is awful. The translation is even worse.
Okay, hold on. Alright.
The game is a nightmare.
Dijon. Best thing and worst thing. Malik, eventually. Not for a long time, though. The next thing that I'm going to be playing is the Spyro trilogy with Dijon.
Spyro.
Because Dijon loves Spyro, and I've never played Spyro. Spyro. Little Sparrow. Alouette.
Sure.
Okay, but yeah, best thing about this game, worst thing about this game. Audience, if you've been here, you can play too. What was your favorite thing about Paladin's Quest, and what was your least favorite thing about Paladin's Quest?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you. And them. And then me.
My least favorite thing about Paladin's Quest is probably the pacing.
Yeah, that's fair. It's very bad pacing.
The pacing is dog shit.
It shoves
you. The story doesn't actually happen until like 80% of the way through the story. Like we have many hours of story, but then the plot actually happens.
Yeah.
Until we get to that point, we're just kind of going in directions for no particular reason.
Yep. Well, sometimes it's because somebody told us to. A lot of times, though, it's just because it's the only way we can go.
Yeah, we're just heading in a straight line.
Yeah, but Frank, you have to... Okay, so Malik's favorite thing is the spells were visually interesting, and Malik's least favorite thing was the goddamn flashing screens, which I feel like is a contradiction, because the visual parts of the spells were mostly flashing. Like Sovereign said, my favorite thing, the spell effects. My least favorite thing, the spell effects. Okay, fair.
I think my favorite thing is just like the visual design. Like this game had honestly a lot more effort put into its visual design than like honestly a lot of games around this time. Like it was really neat how like every village in Sasquatch had had its own unique design, but still revolved around the same ideas.
Yeah.
Like basically the theme of Sasquatch is egg.
Yes.
And every town had like a different variation on egg.
Yep.
And in a way that like it did a very good job to like tie together like this region and made it feel like, oh, this is a place.
Yeah, the game really starts to feel cohesive when you get to Sasquatch, oddly enough. Like,
Yeah.
it actually feels like something, and then you can even look back on Nasquat and go, oh yeah, they did kind of have a thing going. It just felt really bland because it was like every other RPG.
Yeah, the theme of Nasquad is cube.
Yeah, Frank's favorite thing is also the wild ideas, the visual design, and sometimes the villages. Um, Maid's favorite thing was the spa, and Maid's least favorite thing was Nasquat cooking.
Made is okay with the way that Nasquatchins smell. So
They tried to do super interesting things with the magic. Was a bit more, and the magic was a bit more than just fire, water, earth, wind, while still being familiar. But I have to take long breaks after any combat since it feels like my brain is bleeding from using magic. Well, that's because it literally is. Because when you, as we all know, when you cast magic, you use HP, which
yeah,
is why there
like
are no recovery spells.
using magic literally gives you tiny aneurysms, which is
Oh,
why you
but
slowly dying.
you know what fucking sucks? There are enemy types that can just heal without dying.
It's great.
Okay.
One of my middlingly favorite things that is both at the same time favorite and least favorite is the magic system, and that I feel like I feel like they like tried very hard, but I feel like it could have been a lot better. Um,
Yeah. There,
like
there was
like
definitely an.
the honestly the like having like getting rid of MP and just having HP like was a more interesting decision than I gave it credit for initially.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they did it well,
Right.
but I think that I think in a game where perhaps like melee was more of a like viable option, it would have been like an interesting cost benefit analysis of like, okay, I can cast these really powerful spells,
Mm-hmm.
but
That was another thing.
also
Half the
only
spells
have
were
HP.
broken and didn't do anything.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of the spells were just bullshit and didn't and like you didn't know what anything did until you cast it, and
Yeah,
even
because the
then
translation's so bad, nothing makes sense.
like when you cast something and if nothing happened, you're like, okay, was something supposed to happen?
Yeah,
Did
the
I just
thing
like
is
use
that
the spell wrong?
items have the same issue. Items that you equip, a lot of them have special effects that they'll do if you use them, but there's no way of knowing which one. And if it doesn't work, you don't see anything in particular.
Hmm.
It just flashes and nothing happens. Or like the hair ornament that Lilie had, when you have her use it as an attack, it has a chance of confusing the enemy, which is actually really fucking useful, especially for no HP cost. But
I see that
if it doesn't hit, and you like, let's say like the first time you try it, or the first couple times you try it, it doesn't make the confused thing hit. You don't know that, and you're not going to keep doing it because it only does one damage.
yeah, yeah, like there's a much better like there's a much better RPG like existing in the twinkle of someone's eye right now that is based entirely on like you can use any equipment to attack. Like you can attack with your helmet, you can attack with your shield, you can attack with your boots,
Yep, you can
and they
attack with
all
your
have
boots right in
like
here.
different like effects and different attacks, and they're good like at attacking like different enemies, and that's like a really cool system
Yeah,
where you're basically just like a weapons master.
yeah. Like
Like can
even the
fight with
adult
anything.
baby, all of his equipment did something.
Yeah, and that's really cool, but they did it very badly.
Yes, there was absolutely no way to convey what they did because I think part of the problem was I will bet you that that this game did not get a lot of resources. Like,
Yeah, this seems like a side project.
yeah, even for Enix.
Like someone within Enix had a great idea, and they're like, "Hey, I want to make a game." And then the way that generally went back then was that they're like, "Okay, you have a year, and like enough budget to make half of a game.
And if you don't get it done,
nuts.
then we're scrapping it, because that's when we're starting EVO, the Search for Eden. So, well...
So, go nuts, and good luck.
Yup.
Like, basically, like if they had like if they had like been a little bit more handy with their resources, we could have ended up with something like, you know, Majora's Mask. But we didn't. Because that's how Majora's Mask started, was that someone wanted to make a game and they were like, okay,
yeah,
make it cheaply though, and do it in your spare time.
Oh,
They're like, okay, I'll just reuse all the assets from Ocarina of Time.
the sequel had less funding? That's interesting, because the sequel is better. It's not great, but it's better. Oh, that makes so much sense! Lennis was a Famicom game!
Aha, that makes... Okay, I get it now.
That's why they were saying based on Lennis. So, okay, let's backtrack. Dijon. As a Famicom game, how do you rate Paladin's Quest?
3 out of 10.
The sequel was considered the cursed project. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. I mean, I have not played the sequel all the way through. In fact, if I recall correctly, I got stuck, but that's also because I gave up, because I was currently living in a tent and I was playing it on a laptop. And, you know, like, everything was spotty, things with, like, my power, whatever, was dying. Like, I couldn't, like, I got stuck, and I was like, well, I don't really know where I'm supposed to go now, and I don't have internet out here, so...
So, in life is way too short to be playing this game.
Yup! But, you have 5 party members in that one. Things make more sense. I was a real gamer, gaming instead of living. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't super my choice, but whatever. I mean, if my parents had still had a place to live, like, that wasn't a trailer, then maybe I wouldn't have been living in I wouldn't have been in the tent. So, gaming wasn't exactly, it was like, well, I can download some ROMs while I'm at the library, or... The director of this game wrote over 100 strategy guides. It was penance. Like, okay, I'm sorry, Paladin's Quest was so hard to figure out. I'll just keep writing strategy guides until...
Ow. Revealing everyone else's secrets.
So my least favorite thing about Paladin's Quest, honestly, is the difficulty curve, and the way that it is like a plummeting off of a cliff, because the beginning of the game is like kind of hard. You don't have much going for you. You can hit random encounters with way too many enemies pretty early on, and like. And it was just like, it was difficult, especially since you didn't have access to, like, mercenaries that you picked. You only had F, E, Sp, and I think that was it. And like if you didn't like get your Sp up enough to freeze everything, you were dead. Like, and it's hard. But then all of a sudden, you finally get, you break your stride and you start actually doing what the game is supposed to do battle-wise, and then you just fucking, and then everything's just like, yeah, whatever. And then you just fall off that cliff, you land, and you dust yourself off, and you just walk on the ground. And then at the very end, it's like, well, how about some rocky terrain? It's weird, see? So that was definitely my least favorite thing, and it was always my least favorite thing about Paladin's Quest. That until you hit about Karen, probably, uh, everything was just like a race to the next town to buy items and hopefully not die. And then everything was cake. Uh, my favorite thing about Paladin's Quest, though, and I think it kind of ties into what a lot of people have said here, but it's that there is, at its core, an attempt to make a pretty fleshed out, Karon. It's a town, which it was probably supposed to be Karen, Charon, and it was typoed wrong because it's a city of of specters and like cast outs and thieves that can't live anywhere else. So you're probably right there. But yeah, it's definitely spelled Caron with a K. But there's like this seed of world building there, and like it created the sort of the weird floating flower temple of Jerain and the egg dome homes of Sasquatch and this town of specters that have nothing but vengeance on their mind because of a long forgotten war. Like, and like, yeah, those are like common like RPG things, but at the same time you combine them with the kind of attempted unique battle system and the honestly pretty unique like settings, and it kind of feels like a sort of alien place that you just have to get to understand. And I think I was really drawn to that as a kid. I think I really liked that a lot of it didn't make sense, and they were these weird, just sort of muted tone areas, and there was like there were very limited times where different music finally played and different things finally happened, and it seemed like the writers had a budget to write for a little while. And that was weird. It was like strangely refreshing. And I think those little bursts are what I always played Paladin's Quest for. Yeah.
World is egg. Trees are a fuck.
Everything is not very
dead
pixelated.
questions.
And then, of course, there's Gorf. Like, how can we not love Gorf?
I can't believe Gorf didn't die in the genocide.
Yeah, no, Gorf was always very safe.
There's no justice in this world.
Wow. Wow. Gorf has cancer. You asshole. So what do you think happens when I press start?
Do you just start again? I presume it just takes you to the fucking menu.
Nope. Nothing. Nothing happens.
Nothing?
You're just stuck.
Oh.
It's just on this
to-
forever!
Just have to turn off. Wow.
Yep!
It's one of those where you have to just turn off the system.
You just turn off the game! It just leaves you on the title. With a nice big TM and pixely not fitting text. Well, everybody, a little peep into my childhood. I hope you enjoyed. Next couple of weeks, I'm going to be doing recordings for extra credit. So, there won't be any kind of stream going on. However, our good friend Neil is, our good friend Neil is, playing Vagrant Story on Thursday nights. You might go and take a look at him. He's trying to get into the whole streaming thing, and he's trying to share an old Square RPG that he liked, so maybe you can go check him out. But in a little while, But in a little while, in about maybe a month or so, I'll figure out how to get everything set up the proper way, and Dijon will get other things set aside, personal life things, whatever, and then we'll play Spyro.
Wow.
Spyro. Finally, a game where I'm just a dragon.
Finally.
Finally.
Well, besides Breath of Fire, the other game where you're a dragon.
Yeah, but you're not a dragon. You're not a dragon. Like you're kind of. I mean, you're a dragon, but you're like you forget you're a dragon for a bunch of it.
Where's the JRPG that's reverse Breath of Fire, where you're just a dragon, and sometimes you have the power to turn into a person?
Oh, that's called. That's I think that's called Emerald Dragon. Actually, that's a thing. That's real.
Perfect.
You're a
already exists. I willed it into existence.
Yeah,
Good luck,
you start as a dragon. You fall in love with a human woman. You will yourself to be a human, and then you have to like actually do shit to.
That's lame and non-canon.
I agree, but I think that part of the I didn't get very far into it because it was another ROM that I had, and I think I got stuck, and I was like, well, on to another game. But yeah. Oh, it's a good thing I was reading the browser because no one's typing. Okay. But I think that you gradually build up a whole bunch of different powers, and another one is but you start out as a dragon and become a human, and you're trying to regain your dragons throughout the game. What was that called? They ported it to the 3DS. It was a PlayStation 2 RPG, I think. Rings of something. I don't know. But yeah, your main character used to be a dragon. He's an asshole.
Oh. Is that why he's not a dragon anymore? Or is he just not pure enough?
Kind of actually, because he leads the other dragons he leads a whole bunch of other top dragons of their respective clans to try to rebel against the godmother or whatever. So she punishes his impudence by casting him into a frail human body. And then he goes on, and then along his way he meets all kinds of other people, and there's 3 different stories that happen. One of them's really fucking annoying because you only have one character to use. Ugh. Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, everyone, and for those of you who were here the whole time, which I think is probably mostly just Made. Like, Frank started a little later. Malik was here. Made and Malik, you were both here the entire time. Thanks for being here.
Good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.